Hello, all my CEO babes. I wanted to do a quick mini training on the myths that hold you back in your coaching business. Maybe you've heard a couple myths from some big gurus. Maybe you've heard a lot of things. You've been told to focus on a lot of different things at a lot of different points in time, and it just gets confusing, right? It's so frustrating because you're just wanting to serve your ideal clients and, make a meaningful difference in people's lives, but then you're like thrown with like, oh, you got to work on this, you got to post motivational content, you got to create a website, you got to do all this shit, and then it leaves you ever more confusing and frustrated and struggling. And I know what that actually feels like. So I really wanted to talk about the three myths that are actually holding you back in your coaching business and what you can replace them with. But before we get started, I really want to go ahead and say, who am I? My name is Tina Lopez. I'm an online business coach helping online coaches such as yourself land high paying coaching clients at four-figure price points. So that's $1,000 and above without a large audience, email lists, and paid ads. So if you are that person who doesn't have a large audience, who doesn't have an email list, who doesn't have the budget for paid ads, then you are in the right place. So congratulations, you found the right place. And we're really going to be, talking about the three myths that you are actually holding you back in your coaching business. Now, without further ado, let's kind of get into the first one. The first one is the feeling that you need a website. Now, is a website helpful? Yes, it is helpful. Is it necessary for you to run your business? No. And this is the reason why. I've been able to pull in tens of thousands of dollars in my coaching business without a website, primarily because even though I do have one, it's not going to be able to bring in traffic in the sense that I'm not driving traffic to the website, right? So, I do my own marketing strategies and that has worked for me, and I'm going to do what continues to work. So it doesn't make sense to, start in your coaching business and have all this costs in the beginning when you're not even having clients come your way. I'd rather you be focusing on, the strategies that's going to get you coaching clients rather than, your SEO strategy or your next strategy that's going to, build your website. Because the thing is that if you have no traffic going to the website, then what is the point? Because at this point, this is too early in your business for you to be, hemorrhaging out money for something that you don't have a guarantee or any idea that's going to give you a return on your investment, right? But if you decided you had the strategy that's going to help you do this, which we have a resource in the end that's going to help you, then this is going to be more worth your time and energy. So the first myth is that you do not need a website in order for you to be successful in your coaching business, because what I've seen is that it just takes more money than it actually pulls in. And honestly, what I'm going to recommend for you to look into instead is maybe landing pages. Those have been pretty successful in my coaching business. Go ahead and do a quick search. There's tons of software that you can look into that would be more worth of your investment in time and energy and money, right? And that's the first myth. The second myth that I want you to know is that you don't need a large audience. Here's why. You don't need a large audience because the thing is that, I have been able to pull in those tens of thousands of dollars in my coaching business with less than 300 followers, right? And that says a lot, because think about, you should be concerned about, conversions. And what I mean by conversions is, taking a lead or a follower and converting them into buyers, right? That's more worth your time, because when you convert leads into buyers, that is more important of your time, because I think you would not care if you had 100,000 followers, but no one buys. You rather have maybe 100 followers, but everybody buys, right? So what would you prefer? Go ahead and put in the comments below 100 followers or 100,000 followers. And let me know what your comments below. And I would love to kind of go ahead and chat with you in the comments about that. But the thing is that maybe you thought that you needed a large audience. And the thing is that's not the case. What you actually need is a proven strategy that's going to help you to convert leads into buyers. And you're going to love the resource that I have in the end that's going to help you do this. But the thing is that you need to know it's not required for you to have all those things in order to be successful in your coaching business. What you actually probably need is a strategy that's going to help you, convert those conversations into paying buyers for you and your coaching business. So this is very critical that I really want you to know. Now, the last thing that I want to talk about, a third debunked myth, is that you need to be posting motivational content 24/7, right? put in the comments below and say me if you've done this before, where you wake up the next day and you need to remind yourself, oh, I need to make sure I'm posting every day. I need to make sure that I come up with a really cool caption, or I have all these hashtags and I need to make sure I'm posting every single day in order to get paying coaching clients. Yeah, that is not fun. I don't personally like to be posting every day, and I rather be doing a lot of different things with my time, because this is not a business where I want to be spending more time on social media than working with clients. This is a business where I rather be working with clients than spending my time on social media, right? So the thing is if you are that person, please comment me, because I know I'm not the only person that's been through this. But the thing that I want you to know is, when you think about it, it's not about you posting motivational content 24/7, but content needs to serve a purpose, right? Purpose of content needs to either do one of three things. It needs to educate, it needs to inform, and it needs to sell. Right? Educate, inform, and sell. Why is this important? Well, the reason why this is important is because, you need to educate your audience on maybe the topic that you're talking about, or maybe your specialty. You need to inform them that you have an offer to help them. But more importantly, you need to make that offer and sell it to them so that they know that you are available to work with, right? Because, posting motivational content is great, but what's the purpose, right? The purpose, in most cases for you, if you're just starting out, is that you want to have clients that are paying you. You want to have clients that you're working with. And the only way that you're going to do this is if you're actually having content that sells in your coaching business, right? So that's what I want you to know first and foremost, right? The three minutes is that you don't need a website, you don't need a large audience, and you don't need to be posting motivational content on social media. What you actually need to go ahead and do is you need to click the link in the comments below, because we are offering a free giveaway of thousands of dollars of value in order for you to have conversations that convert, to get access to, my new course that's going to be coming out. But more importantly, you're going to have the jumpstart strategy to, make it in your coaching business without feeling like you're struggling, without feeling like you're doing all these things and you're just like, your head's chopped off like a chicken, you're trying to figure out what the hell you're supposed to do, right? You want to be able to, work with clients, spend less time on social media, but more time working with clients. And this is the purpose of coaching. The coaching is, meant for you to make a meaningful difference in people's lives without feeling like you are overwhelmed, stressed out, and you're doing all the things that are not working. And that is why I'm hosting this free giveaway to help you do just that, to fill the gap, but more importantly, give you the tools, resources, and success that's going to be help you. We've partnered with lots of individuals, and we are so excited to bring this giveaway to you. So go ahead, click the link in the comments below, and go ahead and sign up for the giveaway. And if you share this up with other people, you also get bonus entries within you and this opportunity to win this giveaway. So go ahead and do it. Sign up. It's completely free, and I will see you on the giveaway. Talk to you soon.